Okay, let's talk about the task list function. I showed you how to assign a task to a particular patient note earlier, but the task list function is really much broader than that one example. Once again, you should probably think of the task list as an internal email system, except that its focus is always on creating or viewing tasks that you and your colleagues generate to ensure that things get done how and when they should. First, we're going to click on the task button, which opens up this screen, and you can see that there are a number of folders, and by default the system opens up with the to-do folder selected. And this folder displays all the tasks that have been assigned to you and await your disposition. If this task is associated with a particular patient, you can click on the hyperlink in the reference column. Go ahead and click on that, and predictably that's going to open up Gloria Brendelin's chart. And we're going to click on Task List again to get back to where we came from. Now, if this particular task is associated with a specific document or a patient note, there will be a hyperlink in the document column, and there is here. And if we click on that, then it's going to open up the document in question. So we can review the document. When we're done doing that, we click on Exit, and we're back again. Now if we double click on the subject column for this particular task, this is going to open up our brand new dialog box here. And the first thing we're going to do is to click on, we can either click on Mark as Completed, or we could click on the Journal This Task button to enter this task with a brief note into the journal. Or more commonly, reply to the sender or forward to someone else by clicking on the down arrow next to the reply button. In this case, we're just going to go ahead and reply. So we'll click on Reply, and then this just opens up a little text box here, and we can type in a message back to the sender of this particular task. And we'll just type in left a message for the person who sent it to us. And we can either click on high priority or low priority. And finally, we're just going to click on the send button, and we're done with this task. Okay. Now, to create our own task for someone else, or even a task we want to assign to ourselves, we just click on the New Task button toward the top of the screen. And we're looking at a screen that we just looked at. Now we just select a person to task by clicking on the down arrow. And in this case, we'll just send it, click on Mike. We're going to send it to ourselves. Then we can select high or low priority. Select a subject from our predefined list that we created. And then we can just type a brief note in the text window. Check the code, and then before sending, if we want to change the default value on the to-do list, value, we can do that, or we can just leave it as is. And then just click on the send button, and that's gone to ourselves as a reminder to do something. And that's about it for the task list functions.